welcome back to my channel. Today I have something to show you. I'm a bit embarrassed about this one. I'm a little bit feeling the shame, to be honest. My wardrobe is disgusting. Like, it is so unorganized, it's not practical, I can't use it. I'm grabbing the same pieces of clothing every single day because I just can't find anything, and it's so packed in there with all this stuff from like winter to work to summer. Everything is all in one space and it just makes no sense. It had some organization before, but that has gone out of the window. So I want to do a deep clean. I want to go and reorganize and take everything out and put it all back in a nice and clean way, so it just feels a little bit nicer to go in and grab clothes out of. Now, I've also been really into watching deep cleaning, like even lawn mowing, like garden trimming, and just when they have like a really messy room or really messy something and they're cleaning it, and it's just so satisfying. I'm really enjoying that lately, so I'm hoping that this video will be slightly like that for you guys, and you can kind of just come along and sit back, enjoy a cup of tea, and just enjoy the satisfaction of hopefully me reorganizing and making my wardrobe look just a little bit nicer and a little bit more practical. So I'm gonna stop chatting and just get straight into it, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been procrastinating for like 6 months to a year for doing this, so I definitely need to just stop putting it off and just get straight to it. Okay, so the big reveal time. Let's see my wardrobe before I tidy everything. Ta-da! I'm gonna bring you guys a bit closer so you can see what it actually looks like, because it's a little bit of a mess. Starting from the top, I have so much nostalgia stuff and just random things up here. So that needs a real big tidy out and clear out. Then I have all my hanging items. I also have all of this. Is my terrible organization. It originally was working very well, but I've just put way too much in it and I do not fold it correctly. I just kind of shove it in now. But this was meant to hold most of my work clothes, or at least for my little tops and things like that. And then I've just kind of shoved jumpers on this little bedside table that I don't use anymore. So that's what's in there. And then I have all these shoes just in an absolute mess. Now, I know it definitely isn't the worst thing ever, but it is pretty bad. And I would actually say it's probably the worst it's been in quite some time. I did do a massive tidy up years ago now and got all the same coat hangers, so I think that really helps make it look a little bit more tidy, but everything else going on in here is just a mess. I'm gonna just use what I have for the moment, but I do think I need to actually go through and get some baskets and things like that for this top area, and maybe some better shoe organization, because it's just a mess. And I also need to just do a big clear out of things that I don't wear anymore. So I'm just gonna get straight into it and just take everything out and go from there. Okay, so the bottom half of the wardrobe is all empty. Obviously, I've left everything up there. I think I'm gonna tackle that second because my room can't handle anything else right now. It is just a mess. Oh my gosh. I can't actually believe how much was in there, to be honest. But anyway, let's start by vacuuming and cleaning this space, and then it will be time for all the clothes. I haven't worn a Fitbit in like 7 years. I don't know why I have this. Okay, vacuuming is done for down here. It looks so much better. Like, it was so dusty, I couldn't even describe it. And also the little bedside table that I've had for forever was also so gross, so I gave it a good vacuum. But I'm also going to actually just give the walls a bit of a wipe down and a bit of a clean, because they have all these marks on them, and I'm hoping that with just some water and spray they might be able to come off a little bit, but it's probably going to be a paint job needing to happen, but that's okay. We're going to work with it and just hopefully try to tidy it up a little bit. I did also vacuum the walls, which I've never really done before, but I thought because of all the clothes that have probably just been sitting in there forever, the walls are probably just as dusty as the floor. So yeah, I thought give it a little vacuum, give it a little dust down, and yeah, now we're going to just clean everything up, give it a little bit of wipe, and then it will be sorting through all the clothes and putting them back in. Okay, so the marks didn't really come off. Some of them lessened a little bit, but nothing really to note, to be honest. But that's okay, because at least it has an actual like slightly nicer smell to it as well with the spray, so that's good. Bring a little bit of freshness in there. And now for the fun slash difficult part is going through all the clothes and reorganizing them and putting them into the piles of what I want to keep, sell, this, that, or the other. So let's get straight into organizing and sorting all the clothes. So this is what I am currently dealing with. The pile is a big girl back here and just everywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of drowning in clothes right now, I'm not going to lie. And somehow I still trick myself into thinking I have no clothes and I need more. I actually have 2 new items that I'm also going to have to add to this pile, not also including all the stuff that's in my chest of drawers. So I don't know who I am thinking I have no clothes. So I clearly have too many, and it is time to cull the things that don't fit, the things I don't wear, and give them a better home. Guys, I have a little bit of a problem. Currently, I am just folding all my clothes. I've got winter workwear, summer workwear, and then just my winter clothes. But I guess to be fair, they are work clothes, so I do wear them a bit more. But I've only thrown away 3 things so far, well, thrown away in the maybe pile. One of them I probably will keep, but everything else I've kind of kept and I've just folded it, which doesn't feel like what I'm meant to be doing. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. This is the problem. I have too many things and I really like them, and then I don't know what to do with them because I don't have that much space. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, I've kind of sectioned everything out into what is winter, probably not going to wear as much, to things that I wear a bit more. I've thrown a few things in the pile of probably get rid of or donate in some kind of way, but to be honest, it's not as big as what I was hoping. I might need to go through everything again, but the thing is, I kind of wear a lot of my clothes, or I'll be using them for a certain occasion. Like, I've actually worn them before and probably will wear them again or can wear them again. So that's a bit of a tricky situation for me. It's not really helpful, to be honest. Anyway, I think let's just move out all the winter things into the other room, and that will be probably another day's issue to sort out. But at least I can actually go through and put everything back that I'm currently using or will use, so it's a little bit neater and tidier for me to actually use now. Okay, obviously I didn't make a very good dent on my actual clothes, but I can go through these belts and get rid of some because I really use like 3 of them, so I'm sure I don't need all of these, but let's go ahead and go through them. I thought I'd quickly show you guys how I'm choosing to store my belts at the moment, because before, as you probably noticed, I had them all on a coat hanger and just kind of like hanging there. The way I'm storing these ones are in just little circles that stay together. Now, I've done it many times before where I'm just wrapping it normally and it just completely comes undone and nothing really just stays together. So what I'm doing this time round is I am actually turning the belt so the buckle and the little loop are going to be on the inside, and I'm going to get the end of the belt, so I'm just going to feed the tail end through the little loop and pull to the size that I want, and then wrapping it all together, trying to do a little bit smaller each time, and let the belt sit in itself, and then kind of unwrap as it needs to just feel a bit more comfortable in there. So you're obviously not, hopefully not, going to affect the belt in any way. Now, I've literally done this for the first time ever, so I don't know if this is a good option for your belts or not, but I'm sure you can do it a lot looser and it'll be even better for your belts. But at least then it doesn't have any real markings or any issues as well, and you can obviously loosen or tighten them as they need. So that is the belt all put together, and now it will stay as a little circle. Even if I put it down, it stays. So that's great. I feel like that's a good little storage system and a little bit better than having them either curled up and they just completely unravel instantly, or having them on a hook or hanger like I did before. It just kind of got in the way and got a bit bulky, so I feel like that is a much better solution. So yeah, I'm going to find a spot for them and kind of pack them away. I did get rid of some belts as well, so I feel a lot better with my belt selection compared to my clothes. But before I can start putting all my clothes back in, I'm going to go through all my shoes. So I have a few of them that I think I can probably get rid of, so I'm going to just go ahead and be a little bit more strict with myself with the shoes, because I really wear the same like 3 pairs of shoes every day. So let's go ahead and go through all my shoes. See, the problem is as well, I like all the things I buy, and then I can't get rid of any of them. I am going to turn into a hoarder. No, we're going to stop that. That's what we're trying to avoid. Oh my gosh. This is a little silver clutch and it's got the little phone holder in there, but no phone I feel like can fit in here anymore. Oh, and I can't forget my boots. I love my boots so much, so they are not going anywhere. Okay, shoe pile is done, belt pile is done, and clothes piles are done. So now it's time to start transferring everything back into my wardrobe and getting everything a little bit more neater and a little bit more tidier. And yeah, I think the shoe bucket is not working, to be honest. This doesn't look appealing to me. So I might actually use the bucket and the nice wicker basket for some storage on the top part of my wardrobe. I put these two together because they are new purchases that I've actually kind of already forgotten about. So I put them there together in plain sight, so hopefully I'll be able to gravitate towards them and actually wear them a bit more. So that is the thinking behind this situation here. But otherwise, I've actually managed to put all my little dresses and things that I know what I have in one of the little cubbies there. And it's actually a really great space saver, so I'm really happy with that. But these ones, I need to see and visually know that they're there, and so I can hopefully wear them. So I'm gonna hang these ones up and hopefully I wear them sometime soon. So these two jumpers have lots of holes in them and they're quite loose knit jumpers, so I actually don't want to put them on a clothes hanger. So I'm probably actually going to kind of keep the same system as before and just have them folded. But because I don't have a little cubby available, I'm going to just put them on the bedside table and they will just sit there for now until I can think of something better to do with them. I found these in the back of my wardrobe. They are kind of different Christmas themed things. I've got the Santa hat and this matching little button-up t-shirt and bucket hat design. So Christmassy and cute. Very well timed to find these because who doesn't need a fun little Christmas hat? Oh, she's a bit big for my head. Didn't remember that. Yeah, who doesn't need this in their life? So I'm gonna actually put these out so I can remember to wear them, or at least put them in a spot that I will be able to see them a little bit easier and just kind of know that they're there, instead of right in the back corner of my wardrobe where I genuinely forgot they were there at all. So yeah, really fun though. Perfect timing to find these with Christmas just coming up. is the bottom half and the main half of my wardrobe all done and organized. I think it looks so much better. Like the space that I have between the coat hangers now is crazy. And the way that I've used this little basket kind of upright storage system, I really like it. I think it's going to be way more functional for me. And I'm not really a person to hang things up very easily. I end up just kind of let them sit by the side of my bed or just on my little ottoman or something like that. And they just kind of stay there for forever, to be honest. So I feel like utilizing this little storage box situation happening here, I feel like that's going to be way better for me, and it's just a bit easier to grab and see as well. I've got my more fun everyday kind of clothes that I want to wear and are not for work. They are all on this side. Got some jackets and jumpers splitting everything, and then more of my work clothes over here. I do also have work stuff here in here, and then I've got dresses, little jumpers, bodysuit jumpers, Christmas things, and belts as well at the bottom. So that is the wardrobe pretty much organized and done. I now just have to tackle this in some kind of way and just make it a little bit prettier. I don't know how much I'm going to be throwing out up there, but who knows? I don't know what's up there, so it might be a lot. If not, I'm just going to try organize it and make it look a little bit more pretty. Do you guys remember this thing? Little pillow pets? So cute! I love this guy, he's so cute! Oh my gosh, do they still make these things? I feel like I need to give them a wash and like bring them back out. What a little sweetie. If you didn't know, they were a little pillow pet person and they turned into a little pillow, and then you would just, oh my gosh, do them back up. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, there was also this little bit here so you didn't get scratched. And then you would just tie it back up, and he turns back into a little pet, a little dog. And there was so many different animals. Oh, memory lane, so cute. Oh my gosh, okay, I really should have gotten a little step stool or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I know I'm small. I can't reach things like that. Can't reach high places. But I did it. I gave it all a wipe down and a dust down because it was a little bit gross in there. And now I'm gonna just try to reorganize everything that was up there and also maybe get rid of some things that I don't need anymore. So I'm going to try use this basket that was actually my shoebox before and try to see if I can get some things in here. If not, I do have another one somewhere around here that is not the same, but it's another white little basket and I think it will do really well. So we'll see how much space I have and we'll see how much I need. But I'm gonna just try use this one at the beginning and go from there. That is pretty much the wardrobe all done. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I think it is so much more clean and tidy and just a bit more organized than what it was before. It really was just too many things in one small space and it just didn't make any sense, but I think it looks a lot better now and is way more approachable. I feel a lot more calmer going to this wardrobe than compared to the one that I was going to when we first started. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's been a little bit of a satisfying, hopefully satisfying, just kind of chill video. I really enjoy these kind of sit downs and just enjoying someone else kind of work through and tidy things. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you have subscribed, I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please do so. Join our little community, a little place. We just chill out here, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought and if I should tackle the next room, because that one is just a next level disaster. So let me know if you guys want to see that one. It would be very satisfying to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.